Hello viewers, in this video I'll start with the next topic of the first unit for class 11 applied mathematics, which is logarithms. So first we will see the definition of logarithm. If a is any positive real number where a is not equal to 1, n is any rational number and a raised to n is equal to b, n is called the logarithm of b to the base a. So if we have a which is a positive real number and we have n any rational number, and also if we have a raised to n is equal to b, then this n is called the logarithm of b to the base a, and we write it as log b to the base a is equal to n. Now we have this line, very important when we want to convert from the exponential form to the logarithmic form or the logarithmic form to the exponential form. If you remember this single line, then we will be able to do the conversion very easily. It says a raised to n equal to b if and only if log b to the base a equal to n. So if we are given the exponential form, this is the exponential form, a raised to n equal to b. We can convert it into the logarithmic form as log b to the base a equal to n. On the other hand, if we are given the logarithmic form log b to the base a equal to n, then we can write the exponential form, which is a raised to n is equal to b. Now these are the questions from exercise 2.2 of chapter 2, indices and logarithms, from the book Applied Mathematics class 11 by M.L. Agarwal. The first question, convert the following to logarithmic form. So this is the definition of logarithm which we just now saw. Logarithm of b to the base a is n, and this is the line that we have to remember when we want to convert from exponential to logarithmic form or logarithmic to exponential form. That is a raised to n equal to b if and only if log b to the base a is equal to n. So we have to convert these to logarithmic form. All these are in exponential form. We have to convert it into logarithmic form. The first one is 5 square is equal to 25. So 5 square is equal to 25 means this implies here the base is 5, b is 25 and n is 2. So we have log 25 to the base 5 is equal to 2. Then the second one, a raised to 5 is equal to 64. It means log 64 to the base a equal to 5. Then the next one, 9 raised to 0 is equal to 1 means log 1 to the base 9 is equal to 0. Again the next question, 3 raised to minus 2 is equal to 1 by 9. So we have to remember this line, a raised to n equal to b if and only if log b to the base a is equal to n. So 3 raised to minus 2 equal to 1 by 9 implies log 1 by 9 to the base 3 equal to minus 2. Then the next one is 10 raised to minus 2 equal to 0.01. So from this we can write the logarithmic form as log 0.01 to the base 10 is equal to minus 2. Then the next one, 81, the whole raised to 3 by 4 equal to 27. This one we can write it as log 27 to the base 81 is equal to 3 by 4. The next question, convert the following to exponential form. So here the logarithmic forms are given. We have to convert it into the corresponding exponential form. Again we have to remember the line, a raised to n equal to b if and only if log b to the base a is equal to n. So here all these are given in the form log b to the base a equal to n. We have to write it in the form a raised to n is equal to b. So the first one, log 32 to the base 2 equal to 5. So this we can write it in the exponential form as 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32. Then the next one, log 1 by 3 to the base 3 equal to minus 1. Here the exponential form is 3 raised to minus 1 equal to 1 upon 3. The next one, log 4 to the base 8 equal to 2 by 3. So the exponential form is 8 raised to 2 by 3 is equal to 4. Then the next one, log 0.001 to the base 10 equal to minus 3. So the exponential form is, it is 10 raised to minus 3 is equal to 0.001. The next one, 0.25 to the base 2 equal to minus 2. So the exponential form is, it is 2 raised to minus 2 is equal to 0.25. The next one, log 1 by a to the base a equal to minus 1. The exponential form is a raised to minus 1 is equal to 1 by a. The next one, by converting to exponential form, find the values of. So here we have to find the value of each of these by converting to the exponential form. First one is log 16 to the base 2. So first let us take, let log 16 to the base 2 equal to x. So which means 2 raised to x is equal to 16. 16 we know it is 2 raised to 4. So 2 raised to x equal to 2 raised to 4 implies x is equal to 4. The next question, log 8 to the base 4. So let us take, let log 8 to the base 4 equal to x. So this means 4 raised to x, this 4 raised to x is equal to 8. Or here we can factorize 4 and 8. So we have 2 square, the whole raised to x is equal to 2 cube. Or we have 2 raised to 2x is equal to 2 cube. From this we get 2x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 3 by 2. The next one, log 0.1 to the base 10. So let us take log 0.01 to the base 10. So let us take, let log 0.01 to the base 10 is equal to x. So the corresponding exponential form will be 10 raised to x is equal to 0.01, or we have 10 raised to x is equal to 0.01 is nothing but it is 10 raised to minus 2. So from this we get x is equal to minus 2. The next question, log 1 by 7 to the base 7. So let us take, let log 1 by 7 to the base 7 equal to x. So if we write it in the exponential form, we have 7 raised to x is equal to 1 by 7 is nothing but it is 7 raised to minus 1. So from this we get x is equal to minus 1. The next one, log 256 to the base 0.5. So let us take, let this be equal to x. So if we write it in the exponential form, we have 0.5 the whole raised to x is equal to 256. Now this 0.5 is nothing but it is 5 by 10 or it is equal to half. So from this half it is 2 raised to minus 1. So we can write 2 raised to minus 1 the whole raised to x is equal to 256 we have to factorize. If we factorize 256, it is equal to 2 raised to 8. So from this we get 2 raised to minus 6 minus x is equal to 2 raised to 8, or from this we get minus x is equal to 8, or x is equal to minus 8. The next one, log 0.25 to the base 2. So let us take, let this be equal to x. Converting it to the exponential form, we have 2 raised to x is equal to 0.25. This 0.25, if we write it, simplify, we have 25 by 100, or it is 1 by 4. So 2 raised to x is equal to 1 by 4. We can write it as 4 raised to minus 1, or again 4 raised to minus 1, it is 2 square the whole raised to minus 1, or this is 2 raised to minus 2. So 2 raised to x is equal to 2 raised to minus 2. From this we get x is equal to minus 2. So this is how we can find the values by converting to exponential form. The next question, solve the following equations for x. The first one, log x to the base 3 equal to 2. Now log x to the base 3 equal to 2 means we have 3 square is equal to x, or 3 square is nothing but it is 9, x is equal to 9. The next one, log x to the base 10 is equal to minus 2. This is nothing but we have 10 raised to minus 2 is equal to x, or we have x is equal to 10 raised to minus 2. It is nothing but it is 0.01. The next question, log 1 by 4 to the base x is equal to minus 1. So from this we can write x raised to minus 1 is equal to 1 by 4, or we have x raised to minus 1 is equal to 4 raised to minus 1. So from this we can see that x is equal to 4. The next question, log x to the base 81 is equal to 3 by 2. So this implies the 81 the whole raised to 3 by 2 is equal to x, or x is equal to, here 81 is nothing but it is 9 square. So we can write it as 9 square the whole raised to half the whole cube. So we will have 9 raised to 1 the whole cube, which is 9 cube. 9 cube is 729. Therefore, x is equal to 729. The next question, log x to the base 4 equal to minus 1 by 1.5. So from this we can write 4 raised to minus 1.5 is equal to x, or x is equal to, here 1.5 is nothing but it is 3 by 2, and 4 raised to minus 1.5 we can write as 1 by 4 raised to plus 1.5. 1.5 is 3 by 2, or this is equal to 1 by root of 2 square the whole cube. Now 4 is 2 square, the whole raised to half is root. So this root and the square will go. We have 1 by 2 cube, which is 1 by 8. So x is equal to 1 by 8. The next question, log x plus 1 to the base root 3 is equal to 2. So from this we have root 3 the whole square is equal to x plus 1. So root 3 the whole square, root and square will go. We get 3 is equal to x plus 1, or x is equal to 3 minus 1, which is 2. The next question, log 2x plus 3 to the base 4 equal to 3 by 2. So from this we have 4 raised to 3 by 2 is equal to 2x plus 3. Now this we can write it as 2 square the whole raised to half the whole cube. 4 is 2 square, and 3 by 2 we can write it as the whole raised to half the whole cube is equal to 2x plus 3. Now square and root will go. We have here 2 raised to 1 the whole cube, which is 8. So from this we get 2x plus 3 equal to 8, or we have 2x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 by 2. The next question, log x square minus 1 to the base 2 equal to 3. So from this we can see that 2 cube is equal to x square minus 1. So 2 cube is 8. If we bring this minus 1 to the other side, it becomes plus 1. So 8 plus 1 is x square. 8 plus 1 is 9. So x is equal to plus or minus root 9. It is plus or minus 3. The next question, log x is equal to minus 1. Here when we have questions of this form where the base is not given, we have to assume the base as 10. Such logarithms are called common logarithms. So here log x to the base 10 equal to minus 1. So from this we have 10 raised to minus 1 is equal to x, or x is equal to 1 by 10, which is 0.1. I hope this video was useful for you. In my next video, I will start with the next exercise. Thank you for watching.